call me?
I did. The machine answered.
You could have left a message.
Well, I'm tired of having a relationship with your voicemail. You know what? I don't need this.
Hey, Matt. Matt, come. Hey, come on. Shannon says you were set up. Is that true?
Yes.
Well, then why didn't you find me?
Why didn't I find you? What's your fucking point?
My point is, this doesn't look good, Matt. You say that you're set up. You don't even contact your own father? We could have fought this together if you were innocent.
If I were innocent?
Yeah, if you're innocent, why didn't you ask for my help?
Do you really think I'm a drug dealer?
Obviously, I don't know.
Yeah, but what do you think?
I don't know.
Well, that's why I didn't find you. Of course you don't know what to think. You don't really know anything about me.
So you came to England?
Yeah.
Okay, what now, Matt? What's the plan?
What do you really want?
It's just a question.
Listen, Carl, do you really expect me to unburden myself to you? You just show up and decide you're the dad again?
Look, I have to go to the London Times.
You're unbelievable. You know that?
Is there someone I'd like you to meet?
I'm not 5 years old anymore. It takes a little bit more to manipulate me.
Just an old friend from my Tribune days, I thought.
But you thought all it takes is a handshake from the editor of the Times and I'll have my old life back?
It's just a free lunch.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the quarter-final draw for the Football Association Cup, the oldest and most prestigious tournament in world club football. Fortunately today, we have with us the West Ham legend, Mr. Frank McAvenny, and chairman for our sponsors, Mr. Phil Peters. As usual, the home team will be drawn first. Frank.
Number 2.
Number 2, Cardiff City. Will play.
Number 3.
Number 3, Liverpool.
Yes.
Number 7.
7, Sunderland. Will play.
Number 6.
Number 6, Newcastle United. Bit of a northeast derby.
Yes.
Number 8.
Number 8, West Ham United. Will play. Number 5, Millwall.
Fucking yes! 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 Come on, you Lions! Fucking nice.
Bob, mate, we got him, mate. Boy, bruv, this is gonna go off. Oi, 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 oi. You're not gonna believe who I've just seen walk into the Times.
What? Oh.
Our little Yank, mate.
I fucking knew it. I knew there was something dodgy about that little cunt.
Yeah, mate, sly.
Here, I'll tell you what, pick me up after work.
All right, mate, all right, I'll see you after work. Sweet.
You know, your sister's worried sick about you. She says you're running around with some kind of gang.
It's not a gang, Dad. They're my friends.
Or are you at least writing about it?
Am I writing about it? No.
Hey, Matt, listen. I want you to come home with me.
What?
No, look, you may not trust me as your father, but as a fellow journalist, I'm telling you, your reputation is all you have. You've got to get back to Harvard. You've got to clear your name. We can fight it together.
Forget it, Dad. I'm not going home. Look, if it makes you feel better, I am keeping a journal. It's one thing you taught me I held on to.
I knew that. I was just making sure. Hey, Steve.
How you doing? Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Matt?
Hey.
Listen, I'm gonna get changed. What time's your flight?
Oh, you take your time. My cab will be here about half an hour, so I have to say farewell to my grandson anyway.
I gotta take off, Dad.
Oh. Okay, Mac. Look, I know things have not been... But great to see you.
How you doing?
Good.
So you be celebrating the draw with the lads, then?
The draw? Wait, who do we get?
We don't know.
Oh. Oh, come on, Steve. Who?
Millwall. At home.
Whew.
Hello. Now, we want to play.
Hey, gorgeous.
Hey.
You okay?
Yeah, I was just watching my dad playing with Ben. He's already a better grandfather than he ever was a dad.
You know, he seems like a decent bloke now. For a bloody journey. So he was an arsehole when you were growing up. Guess that's why neither of you joined the old man's racket.
What do you mean?
You know, followed in his footsteps.
What are you talking about? Matt did.
What do you mean?
Matt was always a little more fascinated with our absentee father than I was.
Shannon, what do you mean Matt did?
Well, that's what Matt studied at Harvard. He was a journalism major. I just really hope that he gets back to it. You know, once he gets your brother out of his system.
So he's a Yank and an undercover journo. Looks like we'll have to give the boy 2 funerals.
A boy from the land of apple pie, dropped in a culture of an eye for an eye. We're up for combat and beyond that. Sky News at 10 are beyond that.
Steve, what are you doing here?
I want to work with you outside.
What happened? Is Shannon okay?
Yeah, Shannon's fine. Why didn't you tell me?
Steve Dunham just walked.
Why didn't you tell me you're doing journalism?
Not, I quit. Jesus, what difference does it make?
Well, listen, mate, to some people, it makes a huge difference.
Well, what would you know about that?
Listen to me. I like you, but you have no idea what you're getting into. Now, I've got to tell my brother that his new best mate is a journalist. So me and you are going outside now.
Toast! Stevie Dunham. Back in the Abbey after all these years. Welcome home, Major. The Major!
Oh, hang on.
All right, boys. What you lot doing here?
Yankee?
Nah, he's...
A fucking undercover journo.
What? Nah, bollocks.
Straight, mate. I see him down the Times with all the other journalists, shaking hands and all that. I mean, proper pally. What's all that about?
Think about it. Drops in out of nowhere. Never been in a scrap in his life. Snugs in nice and tight with a top boy of the firm. For fuck's sake, Pete, what else was he doing at the Times?
Nah, that means fuck all. Could be in any one of 100 reasons he was down there.
Yeah, well, this time I'll like to make sure of that myself.
You sure of this, Bob? Because if you're coming in here like this, you fucking well better be.
Yeah, watch out, son. What, this easy's it?
Yeah.
Yeah? The fuck is this? Here, Keith, you know about all this computer stuff. Have a look.
What's this?